on, baby. I'm back. I'm back at it. Oh my gosh, we're back again. Becky's back, so tell a friend. Let me go ahead and pull up the room ID. Honestly, I'm not really that ready today. I spent a little bit too long eating. I had pasta, okay? I was enjoying it. I was celebrating it. I was also celebrating that I have internet again. And hello, Stabby, how are you? And hello, Sanic. You're the fastest one in room. Here in the garden. Ooh, let's read this actually. Therrybot's joke is, where do rabbits go after they're married? On a bunny moon. That's so cute. And hello, Lemon, how you doing? Stabby and Lemon, I actually saw your streams recently. I see our internet's back. How is our fearless leader? We're doing great. And honestly, not having internet, while it sucked not being able to stream, it was actually kind of nice. I was doing some random stuff. Like, I started drawing on PictoChat again. Who remembers PictoChat? And I was playing some games that I had already, like, that are not live service or online games. So no, Mabby. And sadly, I couldn't do the free run thing yet. But actually, it's fine that I couldn't do the free run thing because we could do it tomorrow anyway for AFK Journey Day. It works out. Oh, I was just drawing like random stuff. So like random people coloring in the screen. Ooh, that's diabolical. What is that? How are you gonna do that to me? Ooh. 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 If you control no cards, you can discard this card. Apply the effects this turn. Each time your opponent special summons a monster, immediately draw one card. Oh, okay, so basically like Maxi. Once during this end phase, if the number of cards in your hand is more than the opponent's cards, +6. Oh, +6. Okay, so as long as I don't go crazy, it should be fine, right? I honestly don't even want to do that much because they kind of have it going on. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. And hello, James. What is the room code? Did I not type it? Let me pin it. Let me pin it. And then I did it. 1983. You gave birth to me. I was really not ready for stream right now because I really did spend way too much eating. Like, I really was just chilling. And then after I ate my pasta, I got cake too. What did you do? Did you just do something? Face up. Oh, you didn't want me to have... Okay. Loser, loser. Loser, loser. Loser, loser. Is this extra? It kind of is. It kind of is, but at the same time, I'm gonna do it anyway. Dang, we're really doing this. We still have that, so that's actually fine. Ugh. Yikes. I am 20 stories tall. I am a giant, towering above it all. Strong and defiant, I am a giant. I am gonna cut you down to size. I am gonna make you realize. I am like a comet on the rise. Nothing can stop me, nothing can top me. I am 20 stories tall. I am a giant. And let me pull up the screen again. Also, the new tune came out yet. I didn't see it. I want it now. I want it. I promise you this. I am legit awake and very early this time. You are. This. Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh, how could you? How could you do this over and over and over? I fall for you over and over and over. I try not to. Every drop, every break is a break. Losing track, losing sleep of the tears I cried. Every breath is a waterfall. NTE, I haven't played it. I don't plan to play it personally because there is generative AI art images on there, so I don't plan to play it myself. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Gacha version of GTA. Interesting. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. But the difference is Full Pity is guaranteed character. Nice! Honestly, Twisted Wonderland needs to take a like a note from that, because I love Twisted Wonderland. I really do. Oh my god. And I was talking about this Thursday, but that sick, horrible event came out again. The cooking event. I don't want to see that cooking event. I am not joking when I say I played that same event 24 times. It is the exact same game. It is the exact same event. And you're like, well, Mabby does repeat events. Mabby does a repeat event every year or every other year. That's fine. We can do that. Twisted Wonderland did the same event 12 times in 1 year. Are you kidding? That's like every month. Doki Doki Island every month. For the same rewards that aren't even high tier. That's heartbreaking. There's nothing wrong with the event. The event actually was really fun the first time. In fact, when I had my other channel that was dedicated to Twisted Wonderland, we're not even gonna get into it, but I had a whole other channel before this one that was just for Twisted Wonderland. When that event came out for the first time on the Japanese server, I was in love. I was like, this is a great event. We get new cards. It's completely free to play. You can't even pay to get ahead. So I was like, okay, this is really nice. It's really free to play friendly. And then I did it again. And again. And then again. And again. And the event isn't that special. It's basically like an AFK kind of thing, which is fine. I have no issue with AFK events. Basically you send like different students to get different ingredients. That's basically the entirety of the event. It's really simple, really fun. Well, not fun, but it was something. And then they would react to different foods you made with the ingredients. And I thought it was really cute the first time. Whew. What does this guy even do? Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay. Ooh. Banish this card and all other cards your opponent controls. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ooh. Those who have seen your face draw back in fear. I am that mask you wear. It's me they hear. My spirit and my voice. The new madolche support, I didn't see any other ones. The Phantom of the... honestly, I'm just gonna surrender right here. There is no way I'm gonna win against this guy. I don't really see it possible. Wait, is my... Okay. I was wondering if the live was actually happening because it didn't show me that YouTube was happening. But it's okay. Good luck. Yes, good luck to you too, James. I think I use Tiara Phrase a lot. But it's okay if that was your first time. Ooh. The sad thing was the hand that I had with Sanic was actually pretty good, but Sanic just had a better deck. It's okay. Fake fan. LOL. No. Lucien is here a lot. We love Lucien. Why isn't my phone charging? Why isn't my phone charging? Why isn't my phone charging? Why is this card face down? Golden smile and silver teeth. I just realized that this is not 2100 because I don't have Chateau. Ah, yikes. Ah, okay. You know what, Sanic? Run them cards. I'll lose, but I'll lose dueling. Yeah, we love to hear it, Lucien. We'll have fun, no matter what. Golden smile and silver teeth. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So when did they fix the internet? Saturday night. Which honestly was so quick. From Thursday to Saturday, I had no internet. What is this hand? Is James bricking too? Like, why are we... What is this? I didn't even read this. What the? Oh. Oh, LOL. Honestly, this is all I really need. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, in spite of the way you were mocking me, I acted like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. It doesn't even matter. When a monster effect is activated while you control this guy, you can send this, negate the activation. Okay. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, in spite of the way you were mocking me. My bad. I thought Dime was you in Master Duel. LOL. I acted like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Do I have another madolche card? I don't. So that's the scary thing, because I don't have another madolche card in the graveyard, so it really doesn't matter if I do... This is not a madolche card. I put my trust in you. The snow goes white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this were... Surely you're gonna put a monster down, right? No! James! You don't have a monster? I mean, I can't even say anything because I don't have a monster either, really. Thank you so much for the box or the follow. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I have a Coke right over there, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. I put it. Like, I want to sacrifice somebody to get pudding sets, but at the same time, that's literally the worst ideal possible. Like, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Thank you so much for the ping. I appreciate it. I'm actually gonna put Butler back in my hand because I want Messengelato in the deck actually. Ooh. 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 Here in the guard. I know that's not gonna do anything for that, but I actually just want to get rid of this. I think we've had enough of a standstill with our spell cards and stuff, so we're just gonna destroy that, and then that negates that. That's fine. And I'm just gonna set this. This is just a bluff. It's just a bluff. Hey, how did the ping come to be? Ping. Oh, the thing. It was one of the suggestions. Somebody in my Discord said that we should add a ping sound. Specifically that ping sound. And welcome in, Mr. Sunshine. Tell me a dream. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I mean, there's not really much we can do about this because it's still gonna activate. Wait, what? What is this? During your main phase, you can normal summon. I should have took that away. In fact, I am gonna take it. Wait, no, I'm not. We're gonna just do it. We don't want Messengelato. Go back to the deck. We want Butler-esque. I just don't want continuous spells here. Ooh, the 2 cards. That's actually big. That's pretty big. Lucian! Whoa! This guy reminds me of Barney. You know the character BJ? He reminds me of that. The yellow, like, Triceratops. What are you doing? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Did I do? 37 years ago, it put a spell on me. A spell that when I'm talking, I'm singing it with glee. And when you're always singing here, you got to live alone. That's why I made this mountain shack my home. What? You contribute 1 Dino Wrestler monster, then target 1 card your opponent controls and destroy it. You can use the effect of Dino once per turn. Okay. Let's just see. I got horns that open bottles, and I got horns that hold my keys. I got horns that when you turn them right, they help me watch TV. I got horns that open pickle jars, and horns that come with hair. I got horns that hold my other horns. I always come prepared. Be prepared, be prepared. This lesson must be shared. This lesson must be shared to be prepared. An avalanche is coming and I do not feel prepared. It's rumbling like a mountain lion. I can't say that I'm scared. And if it... Oh! That's crazy. You keep doing it. That's crazy. Effects are negated, okay. An avalanche is coming and I do not feel prepared. It's rumbling like a mountain lion. I can't say that I'm scared. If it wasn't for the witch's curse, you'd probably hear me scream. But since I'm always singing, I'll yodel to agree. Yodel lady, yodel lady, yodel lady, yodel lady, yodel lady. Okay, we both kind of bricked. I'm not even gonna lie. I should not have won, to be honest. To be honest. Nothing, GG. It happens, GG. You didn't see your real starters? Yeah, I didn't either. I started with Pudding Cess, Messin Gelato, and Butleresque. So that's why I had a slow start. And yes, good luck, good luck. Ha! It's a battle, win or lose. It's the friends you make, it's the road you choose. You know what? I saw somebody on Twitter say that Pokemon theme songs are cringe. And I got, like, upset. Like, I was instantly aggressive. And when I say I was instantly aggressive, I moved on. So, like, I didn't say anything. But, like, goodness gracious. How dare you say Pokemon songs are cringe? They're amazing. Like, tell me you haven't heard the Italian dub of Battle Advance yet. Tell me. Because that one slaps. Quando Pokemon vero cora sincero. Italian. I mean, the Sunshine. What do you mean, what? Do you like Pokemon openings? I like Pokemon openings myself. And if you don't like Pokemon openings, you have not tried enough languages. A Lucia di difenderà. Lucy, blue sky. My top deck was a monster. I can't special summon unless I control ancient warriors as rough. I like a variety of languages. I think the best openings are the one for gold and silver, which is okay. Okay. That's the Japanese version. Okay. Daijoubu. And then Battle Advance, the Italian opening. Pokemon, Gamon, Pokemon, Battle Advance. Digimon had bangers too. I haven't even seen some of them. So I only watched seasons like 1 and 2. So like when TK's a kid and when TK's an adult. And then that's pretty much it. But I still like kept up with some of the songs. The best one in my opinion is Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the... No, actually I changed that back. Why did you call my homie? Because the one character, I have to pull up the picture of that guy. Because you'll see it. I think the best one is... now I'm thinking about Shaman King, but that's not... It reminds me a lot of Shaman King, and I don't really know why. It's like... Together united as one. Through us let your spirit evolve. If we're all for one world, there's a world for us all. If we're all for one world, there's a world for us all. Braveheart is iconic. Nice. BJ, Barney. I'm specifically talking about like the adult version. There was an adult BJ. I don't know how to explain this. Unless you were there, you had to have been there to know what adult BJ looked like. And it looked like that guy. If you're strong, you'll survive and you'll keep your dream alive. It's the battle frontier. Pokemon. Be the best you can be and find your destiny. It's the master plan. Why are there no pictures of it? Now I look psychotic. I can't find the picture of BJ as an adult. Or a teen. He had like a teen form. Like you had to have been there. You were there? Yeah, you remember BJ, right? And then like the adult look? I don't know, like... I have to look it up. Let me see if I can find out what I need to Google to find that picture. Looking at Byakugan. Oh, I remember playing Byakugan, but I don't remember if I even watched the Byakugan anime. Like, I don't even know. It's still fully developed is all I say. Ooh, if you're strong, you'll survive and you'll keep your dream alive. It's the battle frontier. Oh, I oddly enough found a picture. Hold on. It's not the best because it looks like a YouTube thumbnail, but you can kind of see it. Ooh, I don't have much. Ooh, the snow glows white on the mountain tonight. Not a footprint. Oh, this is rough because I can't even do anything with this. Lucian just wins. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight. Not a footprint. That's rough to be seen. A kingdom of isolation. And it looks like I'm the queen. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get one hit. Hit me with your best shot. Come on and hit me with your best shot. Actually, I wasn't gonna hit. You see, I wasn't. You see, like, that was in your imagination. But, like, this is what I was talking about. Like, you see this version of... Ooh, that actually opens up the YouTube video. I am not interested in watching a whole YouTube video. I just want to open the image. Can we open the image in new tab? Here. You see what I mean? He kind of looks like it, right? And hello, Manny. How you doing? For anyone who, like, didn't get a close enough look. It looks like some sort of YouTube thumbnail, but... We don't talk about whatever the reboot was supposed to be. This wasn't even a reboot. This was like a spin-off. We definitely lost here. Like, Lucian definitely is crushing it. Sup, okay, I'm gonna use your Gardevoir EX deck in this room. LOL, Thomas. Imagine. I didn't even Maxi. How did that get negated? I don't have Maxi. What? I don't even know what happened there. We're talking about the Byakugan reboot. Oh, I see. It seems like a soft reboot for the physical game or something like that. I see. You know what? You know what I want to come back? Bionicle. What happened to Bionicle? Are we sweating Master Duels? Me personally, no, I'm not. Not heard of it in years, right? Bay wheels. Bay wheels. Bring back terraforming. Terraforming? What is that? Is that a show too? Because the only terraforming I know is like in Animal Crossing, or like the actual definition of terraforming is what I know. Beyblade, 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 Beyblade. I think that was also the Italian opening. I'm just saying, Italian openings did not need to go as hard as they did. This Chihuahua is kind of scaring me. Oh, no response from the server. Ooh, it looks like their Sunshine is dueling by themselves. So what I'm gonna do is leave and then come back, and then hopefully that like refreshes it a little bit. Ooh, spectate yourself. If you're strong, you'll survive, and you keep your dream alive. That's why Ashley was in the chain. I see. It's a master plan. I ashed my own card. Oh, I see. I was kind of like, what? Sunshine is it's kind of funny. Riku, hello Riku. Riku, wait. And I am doing amazing. And I'm sorry to hear that your day was kind of wishy-washy. Bionicle stopped due to the old CEO Lego Corp and the creator had a falling out. I see, Stabby. Thank you for letting me know. I miss Bionicle. You're gonna have to wait until after this duel. Have a good stream, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in, Lucian. That was really nice to see you and to duel you. You absolutely crushed me, but it was good anyway. Aw, you work? I see. You need to give a cookie to everyone. Redeem. Give a cookie to everyone. Redeem. That would be cool. But how would that actually execute? Like, would that do anything? Maybe spam the chat with cookies. Imagine. We could do that. That's a good idea. Oh, cookie rain. That's an option too. I can do that. Cookie rain. Cookies taste good when you eat them. Cookie rain. I also work tomorrow. To be fair, I work Monday to Friday, so I work pretty much. And thank you so much for the cookie. I appreciate it. Let's eat it. What's that one song that here's the cookie? Thank you so much. What Becca cookies each sold separately, literally. What's that one song? It was a Weird Al parody. I'm pretty sure it was Beat It, but it was Eat It. I'm pretty sure. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. No one wants to be defeated. Dark card sleeves with dark base, but deck is not dark. LOL. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Show 'em how funky strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it. Just beat it. You have to show them that you're really not scared. You're playing with your life. This ain't no truth or dare. She's becoming a Disney princess. Imagine. That'd be cool. I wish I could. Like, I wish I could just be a Disney princess. Imagine if it's like the reverse Ella Enchanted. Which I guess would just be an isekai now that I'm thinking about it. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Show 'em how funky strong is your fight. If Disney ever wants to hire me, I'd be willing to do it. Like, I have a lot of ideas. I could be a voice actor. I could do it. Like, whatever they want me to do. I'll do it. I love Disney. I don't necessarily like all of the choices they make, but that's why if I was in there, I would do stuff to help. At least stuff that I feel like would help it. Like, let's stop the live action reboots. That would save so much money. So much money. So, show 'em how funky strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it. Just beat it. Woo. Pause. Take it to the chorus. Ooh, wanna rock with Ginny. Dun, like Ginny. Doo, ooh, 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 ooh. Why is there like a grave tombstone? I didn't put that. I don't know why there's like a grave. There is no reservation. You're like, ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, there's not really much we can do here. This is actually, can you request music? No. I don't like to have music because that gets copyright struck pretty quickly. You just have to listen to me sing. Listen to me sing. Listen to me sing. Ooh, 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 ooh. With this nostalgic song in our hearts. Don't worry, I can't do anything with this. I can't do anything. Sunshine got us. Not a card you've seen in a while. Which one? I mean, this is really unfortunate. Like, if I'm being so for real, there's nothing I can do. Like, the reason why I summoned the other hoop cake was so that I could do this. And then have Sistart here. And then we can, like, survive a few hits. But we need something. We need something to seriously, like, fix this situation. Because this is rough. Like, genuinely, this is rough. So we can take 2 hits with Sistart. Assuming that they don't just, like, negate Sistart's effect. Is asking for support once again. What do you mean? What do you mean? What support am I asking for? And thank you. I'm glad you find my voice soothing. Give me strength and gratitude. Tell me what it is that I can see. Tell me now, tell me now. Who is it I'm supposed to be? Something is wrong with me, can't make up my mind. I'm falling at the part at the seams I can't deny. I'm losing grip of what I thought I knew. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it for you. Okay, so we do get a spell card. So honestly, I'm just gonna make it ticket. I'm falling apart at the seams I can't deny. I got a good question. Why are horrors getting weirder and weirder? Honestly, I'm gonna be so for real with you. I don't actually think they're getting that weird. Because, like, you're forgetting that, like, movies like Crazy Clown from Outer Space were not, like, pioneers. Like, that was, like, the pioneer of, like, one of the pioneers of, like, random weird horror movies. But I also used to work in a movie theater, so I know a lot of the movies that came out, and there are a lot you've probably never heard of that just made its way. And some of them were genuinely horrible. Most of recent horror movies aren't even scary. It could be that you're like an adult and then your view on what is scary is different. There's some horror movies that, but at the same time, like, I get it, because, like, even when I'm, like, looking at Megan, I'm like, I would be best friends with Megan. Like, I don't even care if she's evil. But at the same time, I would also be besties with Taki Tina. You know, like, I'm Taki Tina, and you better be nice to me. I'm Taki Tina, and I don't like you. I love Taki Tina. She's great. Give me strength and gratitude. Tell me what it is that I can see. But also, I also think of It, which a lot of people are scared of. I don't get it. Like, I don't get why people were afraid of It. So there's something, like, you know, there's, like, some sort of nuance. Some people are still being scared by it. And then other times, like, I kind of get what you mean. Like, Megan wasn't, I don't even think it was trying to be scary, personally. I mean, I don't even know, to be honest. I don't know if there's anything we can do with this, to be honest. I wanna rock with Ginny. This is really unfortunate. I'm just gonna activate this again. So we have a madolche card in the graveyard. Getting caught by the IRS for tax evasion. That's crazy. That's actually a horror movie. It's the biggest fear. Yeah. It reminds me of that one scene. Was it Batman the Animated Series where the IRS stops by Joker's place, and basically his lackeys. I was about to say a different word, but now that word means something else. But his lackeys were about to we're about to throw away the IRS people, but then Joker was like, no, don't do that. There's nothing scarier than getting caught by the IRS. It is scary for the fact that it's a clown, but I actually love clowns. Like currently, I actually just played a horror game, which is so funny. But that horror game featured clowns, and to be honest, I'm not scared. I'm not. In fact, it's the opposite. I love that clown. Except the clowns that eat kids. It didn't scare me. It simply did not scare me. And I think it's because of Ronald McDonald. I grew up with Ronald McDonald. There's nothing like the great outdoors, and the far-flung forest is the best, of course. If you want to get close to the greenery, then camping in the wild is a place to be. There's flowers and fish, caves and rocks, and lots of logs. There's nothing like the great outdoors, and I can special summon this one. But if you want to get close to the greenery, then camping in the wild is a place to be. There's flowers and fish, caves and... the spell... Caves and rocks, and lots of logs. This is so unfortunate. I can't do anything. I don't know why I can't do anything either. And we literally just have to take it. We just have to take it because everybody is stronger than us. Wait, this guy. Let's just attack this guy. If we get nothing done, we attack this guy. We beat one guy. I don't remember the special summon in that song. LOL. And yeah, I was about to say that word, yeah. But now it doesn't mean what it used to mean. It wasn't just a clown. It's a fear in children and grown-ups. Yes, but it was a clown. It was, literally, that was the whole thing. The fear, that whole aspect, I thought was goofy. This is someone... I get scared easy. And watching it was boring. I did not get scared. There was nothing to fear in it, personally. And that's another thing, some random indie horror gets me more scared. Sometimes. Am I weird? Because now I'm thinking about it, I don't have certain fears that other people have. I have the most mundane fears. What about Terrifier? That was scary. There's a lot of things that are scary, man. That's why I don't think it's a fair assessment to say that horror movies are getting weirder. Some are. That's true. And then some aren't scary. I don't even know what I clicked. Dang. That's bad. It's fine. I like slashers, personally. I love Halloween. I was about to sing Nightmare Before Christmas, but, Halloween, 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 Halloween. But that's not the same one. Instead, this is, Dracula, Rob Zombie. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches that slam in the back of my Dracula. And hello, Snuggy. We're just gonna activate it. I mean, I don't have much choice. I am the rat, feast upon the cat. Final destination, the part in the highway gets me. Kayoko looks kinda... what? Sadako, you mean. Sadako. S-A-D-O... Oh, Kayako. Is that her name in the English version? I remember oh, Grudge. Oh, I thought you meant Ring. Kayako. I don't really remember Grudge, if I'm being honest. I love Sadako. Personally, I'm a big Sadako fan. We can special summon this one. Are they gonna let me activate my effect, though? I think effects are negated. No, I don't think so, actually. I'm gonna try. The children slam in the back of my Dracula. living dead girl. Die for me, living dead girl. I'm still grinding for the shiny charm. I saw you doing that. Yeah, good luck. It's been a while, Snuggy. Wait, did you stop playing after stream? Living dead girl. I love Sadako. She is amazing. She's like one of my favorite. So when it comes to like the actual horror movie, I would say that Halloween is my favorite. But if we're talking characters, Sadako is my favorite and the most sympathetic. Honestly, if you watched like all of the movies and saw her like story, I have a feeling you would agree. I'm not 100% certain though, so I'm not going to say like 100% you're going to agree, but my opinion is that she's pretty great. Especially like she had a manga and oh my gosh, I was literally crying. I was crying. It was really emotional. Live for me, living dead girl. We're gonna grab this and grab another spell card. I don't think I know I watched Grudge, but I don't really remember it. I'm finding a common theme. What do you mean, Riku? I join a duel room, waiting for Miss Streamer, and someone joins my room. I'll get to you if you just stay where you are. Just stay where you are and you'll be fine. Live for me. I'm scared. Am I gonna be able to activate my spell? It's making me concerned. Please let me activate your spell card. Let me. Okay, fine. It's fine. Like, you're freaking out, not me. I'm staying where I am. Yeah. Just stay where you are and then I'll get to you eventually. Living dead girl. One day I'm gonna do a funny and make a Nordic deck. Ooh. Who is Ring versus... Okay, who is... Question mark? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're referring to, Thomas. I am talking to multiple chats, so if you look at the top of the screen, the other chats are there. Ooh, this is rough. Ooh, I guess I need to find out who is negating stuff. Is it this? Unaffected, okay. You? No? Is it you? Is it you? Who's negating my effects? Oh! Neither player... While this card has two this effect cards, neither player can activate effects of face-up monsters on the field. All three of the effects are negated. Okay. So we need to get rid of... It was this one, right? Negate this. And then put you back in our hand. I really should have chose Angeli, but it's fine. Nice. Okay. So now we can use our spells, right? Your temp? Temp wet. We don't even have that many spell cards. We're just gonna grab this. Tea break. And then we're gonna go ahead and we can special summon this card, right? So we're gonna go ahead and do this. And then we're gonna go ahead and do this. Ooh, not the Ash Blossom. Diabolical, but okay. You're in the duel room? Nice. Glad to hear it. Sorry, 3, 2, 4. I think that's what Thomas is talking about. In the duel room. I see. Tang or Smith, I believe. Okay. We're gonna activate this. I just don't want this card here. I just don't want it. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Petting Cessor. I feel like she's a little bit more valuable. And then we're gonna shuffle Messengelato back into the... Wait, no. I don't want Messengelato, really. I mean, I want him, but I want Angeli back into the deck more than I want Messengelato. Ooh. For the sands of time, let the years like the gears of a clock unwind. In your mind, walk through time back to better days. Memories like a dream wash tears away. Like a star in the sky, darkness can't reach you. Light the night. We're gonna get rid of this. I just cannot have it. Light the night, joyous. I forgot this guy can't get targeted. I forgot. Not even targeted. It's just unaffected by spells, which is rough. I should have saw that coming. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you had been there, if you had seen it, I'm telling you would have done the same. I just want all the monster cards back into the deck. That's why I activated Chateau. It was only one. If you had been there, if you had seen it, I'm telling you would have done the same. There's nothing like the great outdoors and the far-flung forest. It's the best, of course. If you want to get close to the greenery, then camping in the wild is a place to be. There's flowers and fish, caves and rocks, and lots of logs. There's nothing like the great outdoors and the far-flung forest. It's the best, of course. If you want to get close to the greenery, then camping in the wild is a place to be. There's flowers and fish, caves and rocks. I actually want to prioritize getting spell cards back because we have a Petting Cessor, so I don't really think we need to be worried about getting Petting Cessor. We have some. And lots of... This guy is unaffected, right? Kind of want to get rid of this. We can get rid of these two guys later. And I'm going to go ahead and just grab this. Okay. And then... we're gonna go ahead and battle. You wanna win it? Let's have a battle. Battle of the bands. Let's have a battle. I made a wrong move. A battle. Me and you, you and me. Why don't we see who is better? We don't have to be one in the same thing. What's so wrong with a little competition? Are you afraid of failing the audition? You're a star and you should know it. Yeah, you rise above the rest. Just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. I'll do it right now. Right here, right now, I'll stand my ground and never back down. I know what I believe inside. I'm awake and I'm alive. Waking up, waking up. Waking up, waking up. Is it weird that I've grown an old respect for Yu-Gi-Oh players? Plays simple fact, not just a single one who plays the game, thinks the game is balanced? Oh, I don't know. I mean, every Yu-Gi-Oh player I haven't seen happy about the game state. This is a fun deck and it's all going well. It's going according to plan. Our son will be married according to plan. I should have activated this, but I kind of got lost in the sauce, to be honest. No. I think I can still activate the card, though. I think so. I think the effect already happens, so... Our son will be married according to plan. Yes, queen, go back to the deck, or the extra deck, actually. To be seen another day. And then I want to go ahead and set this. And then we can special summon this card. So we're actually going to go ahead. Ooh, I have all the Petting Cessors in my hand. That's crazy. We're just going to go ahead and summon Pudding Cess. Because Pudding Cess is a pretty nice card to have. Oh, we can't even summon it. Why? I have a fairy on the field. Machine. Oh! What have you done? Oh, what have you done? Your dreams came undone. Literally play meta to get easy master or play rogue and struggle for your life. It is kind of sad. Ooh, I can't do anything. Oh, how sad. But it was fun anyway. I actually like this deck. You did amazing, some. I may have lost, but I had fun. Machine. Yeah, Machine kind of messed me up. That was kind of funny. I mean, I would have lost anyway. Don't get me wrong. There was no way I could win. But it was interesting. Because I should have been able to special summon a card. But even then, I didn't even have Petting Cessor. I would have had to do Pudding Cess. And then that was their turn. And they had an attack. So I would have lost either way. But it was definitely interesting. It was kind of shocking, actually. But I did make a mistake. What I should have done was Strawberry Phrase. I should have had her already. But I attacked with 2 Tiramisus. And because I didn't have the strawberry one, I couldn't attack the big guy. So that was rough. Zero. They're trying to hit us. What have I done? What have I done? Find a deep cave to hide in. In a million years they'll find me only dust. And a plaque that reads, "Here lies poor old Jack." But I never intended all this madness. Never. And nobody really understood. Well, how could they? Because all I ever wanted was to bring them something great. Why does nothing ever turn out like it should? Oh, what the heck? I went and did my best. And by God, I nearly tasted something swell. And for a moment, why, I even touched the sky. And at least they left some stories they can tell I did. And for the first time since, I don't remember when, I felt just like my old bony self again. And I, Jack, the Pumpkin King. That's right. I am the Pumpkin King. And I just can't wait until next Halloween. 'Cause I got some new ideas that will really make them scream. I wish I could sing Nightmare Before Christmas songs as, like, good as they do. Because, like, they sing it very theatrically. You know, like, it's very, very theatrical. I even touched the sky. And at least I left some stories they can tell I did. And for the first time since I don't remember when, I felt just like my old bony self again. And I, Jack, the Pumpkin King. That's right. I am the Pumpkin King. And hello, Kez. How you doing? Here in the garden, let's play a game. I'll show you how it's done. Ooh. Let me peel off. There's actually a sticker on the back of this Coke, so I'm curious about what it is. It is some player. I don't know who this guy is. Do you know his name? Is Virgil Van... What is that? I don't know how to say his last name. It's D-I-J-K. And thank you so much for the pie. That's what happens when... Oh, shoot, I dropped my Coke. But that's what happens when somebody follows me. So thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And I just can't wait until next Halloween. because I got some new ideas that will really make them scream. Remember? I'm really going to give it all my might. Uh-oh. I hope there's still time to make things right. Sandy Claus. No pause, by the way. No pause. I don't know what you mean by pause. Whew, this is rough. Okay, I don't know what these cards are. But the effect of this, you can only use each of this. If you link summon, you can special summon this card to your hand to the zone. Okay, that doesn't look like it does much by itself. You can special summon this once per turn. If this card is special summoned, you can add one of this to your thing. Click effect. Okay, this is where it is. You can tribute this card, and then you can destroy one card on the field. That is pretty severe. You can use this once per turn. Okay, destroy one card on the field. Highest defense? No, that wouldn't work. Wait, do you have to use all of them? You can tribute this card and this card from your deck or graveyard. Oh, from your deck or graveyard. Deck or graveyard. Deck or graveyard? That's pretty extreme. Like, you can just do whatever you want, it feels. Let's just work and see what happens, you know? They could destroy this card right here, and then we're kind of cooked, but we'll just see where this takes us. No! Oh no! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We do have another option. If this option fails, we truly have nothing. Because Chicolas is not going to save us. Ooh, but we ended up kind of using this card, so, let's just go ahead and grab Hoot Cake. And I just can't wait until next Halloween. Best out of 3? We'll have to see. You should play Altergeist. Interesting. I don't have that many gems, but I am saving to buy the new Toon stuff. I also want Yummy. I want Yummy and Toon so much. We're gonna have to, like, work up to it, though. And welcome in, Brad. How you doing? Take it back now. I'm scared because they can just tribute anything. They can just tribute anything at any time. What about Exo Sister? I'm not really a fan of Exo Sister because I don't really like cards that are like heavily women. Like, it's just a personal preference. So like something like Sky Striker, Exo Sister, those aren't really for me. Like, if I'm being honest, I prefer Cutesy or like Bishonen. Are you gonna activate the effect? Like, if you did, I would understand. Like, if you did, it's fine. And hello, Cole. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, how you doing? So personally, I lean towards cuter. Interesting. I just like the concept to be. Honestly, that's fine. I can understand the appeal. After no input. Oh, is it my turn? I didn't even realize. I really thought you were gonna negate me. Like, I don't even know what to do now because I genuinely thought you were gonna negate it. Are you gonna let me? You let me? I really thought you were gonna negate it there too. Now I don't even know what happened. Like, I mean, sure. I mean, I'll take it. You have to go? Oh, but you just got here. But thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Okay, so actually, we can get a madolche card into the graveyard. So to activate this effect, I need to have a madolche card in the graveyard. I can activate this, Madolche Palooza, and then summon Chicolat. It doesn't matter. We do not need Chicolat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want that. Don't do that. That's so rude. Let's just activate it. Let's just activate it. Because maybe I can at least get rid of this guy. You know, if we can do that, then sure. That's the best. That's the best we can do, right? Give up 3 times. Don't. We only have Chicolat, so I mean. Ugh, that's rough. I was hoping I could at least get rid of this guy, but it's fine. I don't want Chicolats. Like, it's fine. Don't chain it. I saw it too late. It's not too late. It's never too late. I'm just gonna take it. Have you already had a duel against Tycon? I don't really remember, to be honest. My memory is kind of trash. Seems is joining my table to duel anybody? I don't know. Can I get you? Yes. I can. At least there's a silver lining. Okay. Other than Chicolat. Chicolat is so cute, but honestly, they need to stay in their lane. I'm waiting in line. You're waiting in line. Every drop, every smidge. If you're burning a bridge, let it burn. I joined and you had a duel against Mr. Sunshine. Yeah. Mr. Sunshine, tell me a dream. Ooh. I don't know if I've dueled. I think Tycho just came in, right? Welcome in, by the way. And now I recognize Tycon. Table 6 doing nothing. Yes. Just note that since we don't reserve spots, if you leave your spot, I'm just gonna like skip over it. If you're okay with that, then okay. We don't reserve spots, first come, first serve. Whoever's there when I get there. Not this one. Chicolats and this card, they need to go. I'm just saying. Like, when I can, I'm gonna get rid of them. Ah! We can work with this. Here in the garden, let's play a game. I'll show you how it's done. Ooh. Here in the garden, stand very still. This'll be so much fun. Riku, you have to be in order. So I think I'm like table 6 or something. Go to the table after where I am. Because I'm not going back up. It's first come, first serve. Ooh. Here in the garden, stand very still. This'll be so much fun. And then she smiled. That's what I'm after. The smile in her eyes. The sound of her laughter. Happy to listen. Wait. Happy to stay. Oh, I botched it. Happily watching her drift. No, I didn't. Juicy? Oh my gosh. I thought I botched it, but I didn't. But I didn't. 1983. You gave birth to me. Oh, perfect. Loser, 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 loser. I'm using a pretty competitive rogue deck. I see. I'm using my madolche deck, so if you don't mind winning, that's... Like, if... I'm gonna use this deck. So... If you don't mind just, like, absolutely winning, that's fine. Okay, we can special summon this because there is a fairy on the field. Unless they're a machine now. So why don't we just go ahead and do Messengelato again. And then activate Messengelato's effect. And then go ahead and get Salon. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do this. XYZing you. Putting you over here. We're actually going to get rid of Messengelato because we do want a Messengelato back in the deck. No. Then we're going to put you and you back. And then we're going to activate your effect. It will not pop off a second time, but we can special summon her. And then we're going to go ahead and activate Salon. Don't rush me. And then summon Chocolats, because why not? And then set. Then activate this. Is this enough? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, that should be enough, right? I don't know if I did that right. We'll find out. 30, 3, 2, 4. Riku. Riku, wait. Riku, wait. Kaikon. Stay away from me, or else I'm soon to— Look, it's BJ again! Oh my gosh, what are the chances? I mean, I guess it's pretty high, but... I'm having too much fun with that, I'm sorry. Not a bad hand. Is it juicy? Is it incredibly juicy? Like a I don't know, like what's juicy? A steak? No, not really. But it is juicy enough, you know? Ooh. Kirby, 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 that's the name you should know. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby is the star of the show. I didn't want to remember Barty existed, lol. To be fair, this guy reminded me. It wasn't my fault, it's this guy's. Be prepared, be prepared. Unless you got a spare. You got one life, so handle it with care. I got horns that open bottles, and I got horns that hold my keys. I got horns that when you turn them right, they help me watch TV. I got horns that open pickle jars, and horns that come with hair. I've got horns that hold my other horns. No, I always come prepared. Be prepared, be prepared. This lesson must be shared. This lesson must be shared to be prepared. I don't know if there's much we can do. Ooh, 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 ooh. The cold never bothered me anyway. Staring at the bottom of the glass, hoping one day to make a dream last. But dreams come slow and they go so fast. You see her when you fall asleep, never to touch her, never to keep, 'cause you loved her too much and you fell too deep. This is rough. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Ooh. Ooh. Pancratops offers you to be his partner in his upcoming wrestling match. Do you accept? We might. I don't know. T-Break wouldn't do anything for me. Not with this card. Ooh. You can't just do that. That's really disrespectful. That is really disrespectful. And thank you so much for the follow. That's what this pie on my head is. I appreciate it. Ooh. So go ahead and pay the cost again if you're gonna activate it again. You're gonna destroy my lady, right? If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target and negate its effects until the end of the turn. No. We don't really need T-Break. I just want this, and then we can only get rid of one card anyway, so it might as well be this one. And start some way, somehow. And it might as well be right here, right now. Come on, boy. Some people's road to fame begins on streets that have no name. So find some way, somehow. And it might as well be right here, right now. What is this? Any monster sent to the graveyard during your opponent's turn is banished instead. What? You can't do that. I mean, you can. And it's gonna happen. But still. Goodness. So find some way somehow. And it might as well be right here, right now. Come on, boy. Some people's road to fame begins on streets that have no name. Remain congenial, and someday you'll be the man. Here we go. Was this nostalgic song in our hearts? There is some magic that cannot depart when it comes to love. One day it'll be there with the passing of time. I thought it was Cyber Angels. There's a time when the moon reveals its face through the clouds. I let out a sigh, and I wanted to cry out loud. But deep in my heart, I feel love so alive. In the depths of my soul, I know we will survive. I'm the one they would break in their greed and their pride. But deep in my heart, I feel love so alive. In the depths of my soul, I know we will survive. May I suggest 9 in the Afternoon by Panic! At the Disco? Next song. I don't even remember 9 in the Afternoon. Is it one of those slow ones? Because I do skip those, but I can sing another Panic! At the Disco song. Like, oh, well, imagine as I'm pacing the pews in the church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding. Copyright, imagine. Well, it should be fine if I'm singing it, right? Because, like, YouTube, it just doesn't let you play visuals. Yeah, even visuals. It doesn't let you play YouTube visuals on YouTube or the actual instrumentation. So on YouTube, it's technically fine. And technically under Twitch TOS, it's also an issue if you don't, if you sing. Even then, it's kind of a hot mess. Over on Twitch, you have to technically have like a DJ permission. But I think Twitch was saying that they were going to like be lenient on that. Because I'm afraid if I get if I get copyright struck on my own singing, I'm afraid that I don't know if I could stream. Like, genuinely, I don't know if I can shut up. It would be interesting to hear you sing Flo from Final Fantasy 14. I don't know why, like, my brain kind of, like, kaput after saying FF. I was like, what is that? It's Final Fantasy. I don't know that song, though. I don't know. But I'd be interested in listening to it. What is brain? To brain or not to brain? This is rough. Some legends that told, some turned to dust or to gold. And I don't know that song either, so I can't sing it, I'm afraid. Oh, well, imagine as I'm pacing, but I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, says the bridesmaid to a waiter. And yes, but what a shame the poor groom's bride is a shh. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the door, no, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poise and rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of? Sometimes, if that's a song, y'all are coming out of the woodwork with songs I've never heard of. It's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poise and rationality. Ooh, hijacked when you weren't looking behind your back. People were talking, using words that cut you down to size. You wanna fight back? Oof. Can I activate this? Because I have a feeling that this guy isn't gonna negate things. And if you know what, if they are, then let him. Let him. Yeah, if you negate, that's fine. Do it. Do it. Are you gonna get banished? Like, is that still in effect? Ooh, you got shuffled. Okay, well, that's interesting to know. Yes. So find some way somehow, and it might as well be right here. Oh no. I have 2 cards in my graveyard. That's so unfortunate. Because the only thing I can do is, like, set a card, right? That's all I can do. I suggest more obscure songs, like... Yeah, I don't know that one. You'll dance to anything. You'll dance to anything. Oh, I confess. I don't know if I can sing this song. I confess to the room where I'm blessed, but he didn't come and speak to me or put my heart at ease. And I believe that half the time I am a wolf among the sheep, gnawing at the wool over my eyes. I led the revolution in my bedroom, and we said no more war, no more. Give me peace. Oh, kiss me. Hey, hey, we are a hurricane. What was that? Was that a Was that a crocheted alligator? Oh my gosh, it's a bubble. It looks like perler bead. But it's not perler bead, but it looks like it. Hey, hey, we are a hurricane. Drop our anchors in a storm. We will never be the same. A fire and a flask to keep us warm. 'Cause they know, I know, that they don't look like me. And they know, I know, that they don't sound like me. You'll dance to anything. You'll dance to anything. What was that other one? There's another one. I have to have high, high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. I was gonna be that one in a million. You have to have high, high hopes. GG. Ooh, mama said, fulfill the prophecy. Something greater. I don't know. I don't actually remember the verses. You have to have high, high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Have to have high, high hopes. And thank you so much for the follow. That's what this box on my head is. I think it's been a while since I've listened to Panic at the Disco. I should like re-listen because I don't really remember all the lyrics. Like there was also a song that I used to like called Nicotine. And then of course Mona Lisa. Oh, Mona Lisa, you're guaranteed to run this town. Oh, Mona Lisa, I'd pay to see you frown. Say what you mean, tell me I'm right, and let the sun rain down on me. Give me a sign, I wanna believe. And while I tried so hard and got so far, I have no idea pop country. In fact, country is not really the genre I gravitate to. I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite genre at all. I know like a couple of Taylor Swift songs, like Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I love you, and that's all I really know. And then like, she wears, what does she wear? I wear t-shirts, she wears short skirts. No, I wear short skirts. No, she wears short skirts. I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain. I'm on the bleachers. Something like that, right? Took me a while, but we got there. We got there in the end. We will rock you. And someday you got mud on your face. Big disgrace. Ooh, we will rock you. We will rock you. I'm actually shaking. Like literally I was like tapping my leg, but then this kind of like, I was tapping my leg, but the way I'm sitting, it shakes my whole screen. So I really should stop doing that. Speaking of shaking my screen, actually I had like a Matrix moment because like I woke up in my own pink world, but no, pink isn't even my favorite color. But I woke up and then I went to turn my computer on, but the way that my computer is set up is like my monitor's right in front of the actual computer. So I leaned over the monitor to hit the power button. That was a big mistake because actually it tilted. So the whole monitor was about to fall, but I caught it and I felt so cool. Like the Matrix. Caught it. That's like the 4th time this monitor has fallen and I caught it. One of these days, you're gonna get an announcement that's like, hi, sorry, I can't stream today because my monitor exploded. I should probably fix it, right? What is this? Speedroid car turbo. I instantly thought of TurboTax. How did I live in the kingdom of thieves and people who really say things they don't mean really mean? You're everything I have ever dreamed of, ever dreamed of, ever dreamed of. You must be kidding me, did you? I don't know that song. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. Design this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. I mean, Riku's cooking. They're cooking right now. And thank you so much for the follow. That's what this box on my head is. I appreciate it. To be fair, we're kind of chill. You know, like if we make mistakes here, it's fine. I make mistakes all the time. All the time. You left me there like a chalk outline on the sidewalk, waiting for the rain to wash away all you left behind. Okay. But the dead can't speak and there's nothing left to say anyway. All you left behind was a chalk outline. Ooh. Ooh. It's from Kingdom Hearts 3. Don't think twice. Oh, I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3, so I don't know. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby. And thank you so much for the trick or treat. I appreciate it. Don't go, simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. You're giving me too many things lately. You're all I need. Oh no, you smiled at me and said, wish I could prove I love you, but does that really Yeah, this is unfortunate. You didn't get a cookie? You didn't get a cookie? Let me see if I have it in my hand. Here, have the cookie. Here it is. For you. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Just eat it. Just eat it. You have to show them that you're really not scared. You're running for your life. This ain't no truth or dare. And thank you so much, combatant. Is that only streamer gets cookies? Imagine. I mean, yeah, technically. Oh, this is kind of unfortunate. I think we just lose here. I think there's not really much I can do. If anything, it's special summon Angeli and defense position. But then, like, why would I do that? Just to buy a turn, I guess. That's all we can do. I don't even know if that will buy us a turn. Wait, what are you? Can I get someone stronger than Angeli? I might be able to. And then I might be able to hit someone with, what, 2,500? Sure, I'll take it. Is that your hand on my girlfriend? Is that your hand? Here comes the next contestant. Who sings that song? Is that Nickelback? I think it might be. Hey, Google? Aw, man. Google doesn't even listen to me anymore. I've had enough. And I've had it. You don't have to stand alone against 1,000 armies. Got an army of your own. And we're shining out tonight. I'll see the stars collide. 'Cause as long as we're alive, waking from a bad dream into a nightmare, stepping out at once again, there's panic in the air. The sky is red and smoke darkens the horizon. Against once again a force or foe is terrorizing. Imagine. Sugar cookie dictatorship is technically a queendom. But yes, Dime has it right. Have you ever seen that short? It's one of my favorite Disney shorts. It's called, I'm 90% sure it's called the Cookie Carnival. Really cute. I wasn't looking. How the heck did you get a clear winged dragon on your field? Monster Reborn. I just wanted to beat somebody before I lost. Oh, Sugar Cookie Monarchy, exactly. Send him to the sugar pillory. What does it even mean? What is the sugar pillory? Or pillory? The capillaries in my eyes are bursting. If I loved, I don't even know what this does. Let's just activate it. Once per turn, when another activates this effect, quick effect negates the activation, and if you do destroy it, impressive. I'll take it. The capillaries in our eyes are bursting. If our love died, would that be a bad thing? And the silence haunts our bedchamber. You make me do too much labor. There's nothing wrong with just a taste of what you paid for. Say what you mean, tell me I'm right, and let the sun rain down on me. Give me a sign, I wanna believe. Oh, Mona Lisa, you're guaranteed to run this town. GG. Oh, Mona Lisa, I pay to see you frown. Say what you mean. I love Cole's little sheep, little scapegoat. It is the cutest. Oh, and that's another thing now that I'm mentioning it, because I wasn't bored at all yesterday. And then from Friday, Saturday, when I didn't have Wi-Fi, and then also that Thursday, I wasn't bored. I played Paper Mario, so there is going to be an update. There is going to be a second episode. And then I also played some PictoChat, and then I also did knitting. I actually bust out my knitting needles again. You know in those medieval movies, they have their heads in wooden block that restrains their head and hands. That's a pillory. I'm definitely gonna like adapt this into my vocabulary. A pillory. That's really cool. I didn't know what that was called. A rough hand. I see. You're still gonna crush it, Cole. Like, I know you're gonna do amazing. I know you didn't name yourself after Infamous, but that's still what I think of. I'm like, oh man, now I'm starting to think of how I miss All Stars. Brace yourself, brace yourself. Ooh, 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 ooh. Last chance, last summer. Last chance to beat your own drummer. Go out fighting, go out young. A flash of lightning, eclipse the sun. Brace yourself, brace yourself. I don't care what anybody says, that game was awesome. And the reason it failed was not its fault. It was because people kept comparing it to Smash. And yes, it is a very like similar style game, but it was notably different. But people were like, oh, well, Smash lets you do this and All Stars doesn't let you. So that was one problem. Because people couldn't like let go of the fact that it was its own game. And then another reason was they couldn't get the right properties. Like, how did Big Daddy like, I love BioShock, I really do, but Big Daddy did not fit the theme of All Stars because it wasn't even a PlayStation exclusive. Like, it was on PlayStation, but at that time it was also on computer. And like it wasn't even an exclusive. So I wish, and then they didn't even get some of the heavy hitters. And it's because it was a new series that people didn't trust quite yet. So they didn't want to give their properties to All Stars. Because they weren't sure if it was going to do well and then like taint the image of that character. So that's one reason it failed. It got compared to Smash too much. People didn't want to give the IPs. Their own companies, by the way, like the developers, they didn't want to give the IPs to All Stars to use the character or the license. So that's another reason why it failed. And then also because the team behind it also was comparing it a lot to Smash because it didn't make as many sales as they would want. But like, of course it's not going to make as many sales as Smash did right off the bat because it's a new property. You gotta give it time to cook. You gotta let it marinate a little bit. Smash also had a low cast at first. It was like, what, like 16 characters? Like that's not that much. And I don't even know if it was 16. It could have been like 8. No, it was more than 8. It was like at least 10, I think. But like Smash was also kind of a new property and had like, it had its own issues too. But by the time Ultimate came out, which is when All Stars happened, they had a lot of games under their belt. I never watched the Cyberpunk anime. I don't like the stuff where people die unceremoniously. I don't mind if people die, just let it not be my favorite. Like, I didn't even mind Tokyo Ghoul because Kaneki. Okay, I didn't mind it at first. Same with Attack on Titan. Like, I was okay with it at first. But as long as my favorite doesn't die, like, it's okay. You know, like, I feel like sometimes dying can be a huge thing in the story and can be, like, used well. Last chance, last summer, the last chance to beat your own drummer. Go out fighting, go out young. That's all I got. Like, no sofa engine. That's pretty fire, Cole. And you have Queen Tiara phrase. And, like, I can't even handle that. Like, I can't. Because no matter what I do, you can just negate it. Well, not negate it, but, like, shuffle it back. So, You know, I'm just gonna like have fun. Like I'm just gonna freeball, and then whatever you choose to negate, that's when you win. I don't like when characters dying is glorified. Oh, I can kind of see that. Like I can see that, Dime. I don't really like that either. I don't mind if it's like a self-sacrifice kind of thing. Like, oh, this is rough. I don't even have salon. Wait. I mean, wait. No, I can't even do anything with that. Could I use Messengelato? Yeah, I could. So, oh. There's no beast on the field, and there's not gonna be a beast. So we're just gonna Monster Reborn your Messengelato, right? I should have got, Pudding Cess. Doesn't matter. Too late now. But then we can summon Butler-esque. Then activate Butler-esque's effect. Oh wow, I didn't even need Chateau. And how are the duels? I think we lost a lot today. I think I won one time, maybe. But you know what? We're having fun anyway. Last chance. Last summer. Last chance to beat your own drummer. Go out fighting. Yep, that's what I thought would happen. I'm not surprised. Did you see new Weird Chat Atelier? Is it good? I haven't seen it, but I am very curious. So normally I'm not really interested in the Atelier series, but Quifley? I have no idea what his name is, but he looks cool. That's the exclusive reason I would watch that. That one guy. How's the voice acting going? It's going. But to be honest, I kind of slowed down. I can't talk about some of the auditions that I do because, you know, I'm just not allowed to talk about it. But I did audition for a cool role. I don't know what will happen. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I won't. That just happens. That's life, right? Death Note Netflix is better is simply incorrect. In my opinion, I don't think I don't think it's comparable. Did I hear correctly? Did it really happen? Was it simply done by writing down his name? That's not even from the anime, that's from the musical. But still, the musical is better than the Netflix adaptation, in my opinion. Killing indirectly, pen and ink and paper. They killed Rebeca, so I hate it. Oh, yeah! Dang, Dime! Really? That's crazy! Because, like, she would have been my favorite character, too, just because she has the same name as me. And I get compared to her a lot, but now knowing that she dies, I'm upset. How dare people... And I've never seen the anime. I don't know if it's just a comparison with my name, or if, like, my style, or... I don't know. Thank you so much for the box, the follow. That's what this box in my head is. Ooh, Thomas. Hello, Thomas. Let me try to get this box out of my head. So honestly, about the Atelier series or whatever it is not my favorite in general. But if I did watch it, it is gonna be for that guy. She don't need to know that. Imagine. Is this the way it ends now? Good morning. How could I not see this coming? My power just extends now. Rem has written, you will write no more. I know that's completely wrong. I'm sitting down and pouring tea as if I do it every day. Go through the motions like the hands upon a clock. Though a part of me knows that it's wrong. As if another's will has moved me. Legit, if I saw that live, I would have dropped the show on the spot. What do you mean? Oh, Rebeca. I was about to say, like, what about Death Note the musical would have made you drop it? I was like, I mean, the fact that L dies is kind of like, we know that happens. But Rebeca, yeah. Honestly, that would bother me too, because Rebeca is a main character, and she's like, no, I don't know if she's a side character, but it seems like she's very popular. And hello, Brony, how you doing? As if another's will has moved me. Is this the way it ends now? How could I not see this coming? Elle dies? How could you spoil this for me? Imagine, I think I've seen somebody complain about a spoiler for a show from like way back when, like Wizard of Oz. How do you get spoiled on the Wizard of Oz? It's one of the oldest movies in the book. Like, come on now. If you haven't seen Wizard of Oz, with how accessible it is, I mean, don't get mad if somebody spoils something from years ago. Like, I mean, like, you know? These are pretty egregious spoilers, actually. Imagine. I'm low-key triggered. I don't even know her, but I'm triggered. Because she has my name. So, I'm just like, huh? She can't die. She's me. I honestly find her a little annoying at sometimes. Sometimes she's really reduced to comedic relief. I've never seen it, so... I mean, I could agree with you, I could not. I don't know. And I'm doing amazing, Brony. Did you finish season 6? Yeah, you're double mad now. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of with you. I don't even know why I'm heated. I haven't even seen it. I don't know anything about Cyberpunk. I've not played the game, the series, nothing. I wonder why. I'm actually going to look it up right now. I'm not going to watch it, especially knowing that she dies, because she'd probably be my favorite. Brace yourself, brace yourself. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wow. I look it up and there's like a bajillion bits of like AI art, AI animation or whatever. Not even the real series, which is, and I know it's AI. I can tell. I have eyes. Last summer. Okay, so Rebecca is definitely like my favorite. She's the only one I recognize, by the way. She's the only one. And she looks the best in my opinion. Just like aesthetics. I do like the person with white hair. She looks kind of cool. It's kind of hard to find like a picture of how they actually look like. There's a lot of like lighting. Oh, I love the red eyeshadow. It's really interesting, actually. Last chance. She has like the best design, so it stuck out for her. Aw, that really sucks. And hello, Holy, welcome in. And hello, Lubar, welcome in. Who's the person in white? I have no idea what her name is. And she's not in white, she has white hair. I think she might actually, let me check. She has like red eyeshadow. I don't know this anime, so I can't really tell you anything. I can't tell you anything. She seems to be like the main character just from like looking. Just because she's in so many of the promo pictures. It is not my turn. It is not your turn. This person, I don't know if we recognize her. Lucy, okay. She looks really cool. Is she my favorite? No, I think Rebecca actually has the best design. I don't like that she has green hair, but we'll forgive it. But I do, I just like the, you know, I don't want to get into it, but I think she's pretty. Last chance, last summer, last chance. Yellow jacket guy is David. I mean, you have to now. LOL. I just like eyes. I don't know. I feel like it's cute. Like it looks cute. Last chance. Last summer, the last chance to beat your own drummer. Go out fighting. I don't think the plot of the show is interesting either. It doesn't look like it's for me. Like, while I'm scrolling, I can tell it's not really my style. It seems like really like harsh lines, like very... It just doesn't look like it's for me. You know what I mean? And I also don't really care about like techwear or like tech stuff. There has to be like a high amount of fantasy to it. I mean, I don't even have to say it has to have a high like fantasy, but I do want a happy ending. My favorite character cannot die. It cannot happen. And I haven't seen the series, so I cannot say who my favorite character would be. Like, maybe I would like David, because I do prefer male characters to female characters, just because of my interest. So, maybe, and I have to see personality. Like, I prefer sweet people over, like, unkind people or cruel. Yeah, maybe don't watch it right. I don't mind violence or gore, but my favorite cannot die. What's your best winning streak? I don't really count it. I just have fun. If I win, I win. I guess my highest... I don't know. I get whooped often, to be honest. It's probably like 2. It's probably like 2. My win streak is at least 1, right, Lubar? It's at least 1. It has to be at least 1. But like, look, Thomas is making me look like a joke. Ooh, last chance to beat to your own drama. Go out fighting. Go out young. A flash of lightning. Nice rating, congrats. The cyberpunk universe is kind of depresso. You see, I don't like anime that's just depresso. Like, I don't mind depresso, but it has to get better at some point, right? Like, I kind of want a happy ending. There are some shows that kind of get away with a sad ending because everything makes sense about it. Like in Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog, it actually has a kind of tragic ending, but in the way, it was exactly what needed to happen. And it felt right. Like, it felt right despite being sad. So I'll let it happen. But some animes do not need to be that sad. Like, it really doesn't need to happen sometimes. You think Kick might be down? Oh, thank you for letting me know. You'd hate cyberpunk. Oof. Like, I want it to be at least, if it's gonna be sad, it should have undertones of, like, hope or something. You know, it cannot be... unless it's, like, horror. Because, you know, it depends on the vibe you're in. You know what I mean? Like, I was not expecting Lori to get away in Halloween. I mean, yeah, in Halloween. So that's one thing, you know? Ooh, this is bad. She's too much of a rebel, she'll land you in a screw. She's a bad influence, a bad influence, a bad influence on you. Keep away, she'll lead you astray, there's something up her sleeve. Use your head, you'll be misled, the girl's a fool. And too naive, too naive. Yeah, Dime has seen it, I haven't seen it. Cyberpunk is very gritty and not a really good feel-good game. That's fine. The kid's a goody-goody, she hasn't got a clue. She's a bad influence, a bad influence. There's nothing I can do. Keep away, she'll lead you astray, there's something up her sleeve. Use your head, you'll be misled, the girl's a fool. And too naive, too naive. You need to hear the music, feel the emotion and stuff. And she's getting Nyx with, like, the worst kept secret. Oof. Ooh, keep away, she'll lead you astray, there's something up her sleeve. Use your head, you'll be misled, the girl's a fool. And too naive. So personally, I stick with at least everybody else can die. I do not care. But if my favorite dies, I cannot watch it. Like, I would have dropped the Gray Man a long time ago. Because they made several attempts. It just never happened. Wait, did they destroy this? That's kind of unfortunate. I should have activated it, but I forgot. But I'm gonna lose here anyway. So it doesn't matter too much. Make Lucy your favorite. LOL. I don't think that Cyberpunk is for me. Like, I've been in the anime game for a while. I can tell what's good and what I vibe with at a glance. Same time. That's why I don't even... Even though I knew of Cyberpunk for a while now, and I even known the character Rebeca, and I know that people compare her to me, which is kind of diabolical now that I'm thinking about it. But, I still never watched it because it just doesn't look like it's for me. And that's fine. Not everything is for everyone. One anime that I did like, that kind of had like a little bit of sadness to it, was actually Princess Tutu. Because if you've seen the anime, I think that everybody who wants to have seen it has seen it. And also just thinking about the demographic of my channel, and then the demographic of Princess Tutu, if you wanted to see it, you would have seen it. You know, like, I just don't think they line up. But basically what happens in Princess Tutu is that there's a character named Ahiru. Oh, or Duck. And she lives in this town. And she's a ballerina. But she's a very bad ballerina. And she fell in love with this guy named Muto. And thank you so much for the bonk. And then basically what happens is that, like, she finds out, well, it's not even that she finds out. So it's a ballet anime, and then, you know, they do like dancing and stuff. And she, like, one day is in like the attic and then reads the story of like Swan Lake, and they did that dance. And then they also read a story about like a prince who, in order to fight the Crow King, like Swan Lake inspired, he like seals away his heart in a bajillion pieces. So he no longer has a heart, but the Crow King is sealed away, right? And then basically, we can do another one while I'm explaining Princess Tutu. I think Lumbar will be the last duel though, so don't join anymore. So basically, now they have to find... So you learn that that story is actually a real life story about the person Duck has a crush on. So it's about Muto. He's the prince in the story, okay? So she becomes Princess Tutu to kind of get his heart pieces back. And then it's actually kind of horrible because whenever she finds a piece, it's actually tied to some sort of person. Like somebody who's going through a struggle, all right? So like there was one person who like wanted to feel... She felt like angry. So she was just definitely like erratic. And so Princess Tutu was like, okay, let's dance together. And, you know, they had their whole thing. She gets the anger heart shard and then gives it back to Muto. But the problem was she just gave him anger, you know, like, so now he has to be to bear with like unbearable anger, basically. And then he also had like greed, like all of these other bad emotions. So eventually Muto was like, yo, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want my heart shards back. So like that was kind of horrible. And then like Princess Tutu, she was doing all of that, or Duck, Ahiru, was doing all of that so that Muto would like be complete again. But he didn't want that because she kept going in the wrong order. So it was everybody calls you Lumber. LOL, Lubar. I'm sorry. Did I call you Lumber? Oh my gosh. Did I? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Best duelist wins. Let's just have fun. This was back when you could watch. Yeah, honestly, I actually found a YouTube anime a while ago, so I watched it. What's the sad ending? It actually doesn't end sad, but that's basically like the upsetting part. This is why I like Princess Tutu. It didn't end sad. There was kind of an open ending, so it could kind of be a little bit sad. But basically, Muto gets really angry at Ahiru, and then eventually, okay, so she's Princess Tutu, right? I'm sorry if I'm kind of like being sporadic, right? So she's Princess Tutu, right? And then all the way at the end of the anime, and then there was Princess Kreihi too. We're not even gonna get into Princess Kreihi. Her whole story is kind of horrible. She's actually my favorite, Princess Kreihi or Ru, because she was like the fiance of. We're not even gonna get into it, but basically, at the end, you find that Princess Tutu, the way she could transform, right? And she could transform to become Princess Tutu with this necklace she got. But actually, she found out that one of the heart shards was actually in her necklace. So the feeling of love was with Duck the whole time. So she has to give it up, right? But also, throughout the series, you actually learn that Ahiru, or Duck, is actually an actual duck. You know, like she's an actual duck. So when she forfeits the necklace to give him back his emotion, she loses the ability to be human. And then in the end, Princess Kreihi, or Ru, actually marries Muto. So they're actually together at the end, which is a whole like separate debate. Now, by the time you get to this point in the anime, you're like, Duck was never going to be with Muto. Like, you can learn like while you're watching it. Major spoilers, yeah. But if you wanted to watch Princess Tutu, you've already seen all this. But there is another guy named Fakir, and that was Muto's butler. Okay, so Fakir actually already knew that Muto was the prince. Like, he knew way ahead of everybody. And you actually find out, it's kind of devastating, but the entire town wasn't real. It's kind of funny, because the reason is, Fakir was the descendant of Drosselmeyer, the person who wrote the story of the town. So nobody in there was real. Everybody was from a story written by Drosselmeyer. The only real person technically was Fakir, the son of, not the son, but like the descendant of Drosselmeyer. So technically, but then he also stabbed his hand, okay? So Fakir stabbed his own hand because there was a lot of stuff going on and he had to like stop what Drosselmeyer was doing to destroy the town. So he wrote his own story, but then Drosselmeyer tried to take over his hand, so he destroyed his hand so that he wouldn't hurt his friends anymore. It was a whole debacle. So he kind of lost the ability to write. Therefore, he could not write the story. So then Princess Tutu would remain... Well, Princess Tutu would be no more. Ahiru would be no more. It would just be a literal duck. Now, you could... That's how it ends. And then and Muto and Ru go back to the story world together, where they're actually happy together. Now, you could say, and this is my headcanon, that Fakir eventually gets his writing back. Because why would he be disabled forever? He just stabbed it once, right? So he would get his writing back and then write a duck to be Ahiru. Or at least Princess Tutu, you know? Sounds like a game that recently came out. Oh, this dream. Yeah, it's kind of terrible, but it's not even a dream because it was a deliberate, like, deception. So Ahiru was also real because she was a real-life duck. And then Fakir was real because he was the descendant of Drosselmeyer who wrote this whole story. Everybody else was fake. Or, like, fictional. Because there were some people who straight up evaporated. But Muto and Ru were actually real in their story. So it's like they isekai'd. They isekai'd and then un-isekai'd. So they're living together in their storybook world. Have you watched Berserk? No, and I'm not going to. I already know it. I know the plot of that. And I'm not gonna watch it. Reaching a fever pitch, now it's bringing me out the dark. Ooh. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your Bear the scars of your love, they leave me breathless. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love remind me of us. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hand, and you played it to the beat. So I know the plot of Berserk, and I just would not like it. Like, I already know. See how dirty. If this card would be destroyed by battle, you can detach one monster, one card. Detach? Okay. So we don't want to bother with that, to be honest. No. The fragile teeth clip their tiny wings. Anything you say can and will be held against you. So only say my name. It will be held against you. If heaven's grief brings rain, then I'd trade all my tomorrows for just one yesterday. I think I'm bad news. I saved it off. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done ticket, but I didn't realize that I already had the negate. I wanna teach you a lesson in the worst kind of way. Then I'd trade all my tomorrows for just one yesterday. For just one yesterday. I'm kind of scared. What is this? Ooh, letting people down is my thing, baby. Find yourself a new gig. Every now and then, I still check up on my villagers in Animal Crossing. Which one? Because you like rom-coms. I don't want to watch depresso stuff. I'm not really a rom-com girly. I will watch some rom-coms, but not all of them. Adds BRB. Sounds good. It's not depresso. He eventually gets back with her. I'm gonna let this happen because if I activate this, then I have to put somebody back, right? So I kind of want to be careful about doing that. That's fine. I don't really care about that. Like, go ahead. Big enough for two of us. I wish I didn't do that, to be honest. No. I'm just gonna say yes so that I can actually summon somebody. I normally wouldn't put Messenger Lotto in my hand, but just so that I can summon somebody and have a 4-star. I don't have the right name or the right look, but I have twice. I don't know Dragon's Dogma. I've heard of the name, but I never actually watched that. The right looks, but I have twice thought. Anything you say can and will be held against you. So only say my name. It will be held against you. I actually just want to go ahead and summon this. Ooh, that's kind of diabolical because now it's fine. Ooh, 2, 4, 6, 8. I actually don't need to go any further. Let's just go ahead and attack and see. Okay, so it doesn't look like we have Battle Fader. Lubar reminds me of Nele because Nele's name is Grave Lord Nele. So I have to write that down. I'm not sure if you caught it, but Grave Lord Nele. So let me actually write it down. It's Grave Lord Nele. So it looks like this, right? Grave Lord Lord Nelle. I don't know if you can see the actual search bar. But people misread the name all the time, and it's so funny. They'll be like, gravel? Gravel? Dragon's Dogma changed my life. Is that a good change your life or a bad one? You've seen a little bit of Vinland, but it's not bad, but it's not for me. Fair. Okay, I don't necessarily like this hand. I don't hate this hand, though. Like, it's definitely a hand. I'll take it. The NPCs in the game taught me how to LOL Rocket. I'll never forget the NPC in Skyrim. Oh my gosh. He was singing all about peace and love, but then the second I tried to pickpocket him, he's like, "You filthy pickpocket!" and tried to kill me. Oh, it was so funny. Yeah, definitely you can tell that some anime got more of a budget than others. Should I stop here? I'm just gonna activate the effect of pudding cess. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. Should I stop here? Because Max C is kind of horrible. It's either commit or like, but I think I have to end it here. I don't know. I don't think I should keep going. We are gonna activate Salon just so that we can have something. But we're gonna end it here. Because I don't know, I don't really... It would be kind of terrible. Maxi. And thank you so much for the stretch. I'll do that right now. Ooh. Then I'd trade all my tomorrows for just one yesterday. I think I'm bad news. I saved it all for you. I wanna teach you a lesson in the worst kind of way. Still, I'd trade all my tomorrows for just one yesterday. Old mech anime are just eye candy. It happens. I have no issue with eye candy, but it's just not for me, usually. Most of them don't hold up to anime these days. I mean, I think those might be fighting words. Why do these monster cards look so mini? They look so mini. They don't even look like the same size. Is it just like my eyes playing tricks on me and they are the same size? Because this one looks like a mini. It's really cute. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't, right? I mean... The cold never bothered me anyway. I agree, Dime, with Chainsaw Man. It's not for me either. Ooh, you're going after my chateau? Ugh, so rude. I don't think I know any new anime at this moment. Ooh, I don't think I've watched any, like, newish anime. A lot of mine are kind of old. I think maybe the newest... So before, it was Hamefura. Actually, Hamefura is kind of new, right? And then Spy Family. But I need to catch up on Spy Family, because I'm still at, like, season 2 right now. I haven't even watched that much. Dang. Even though I didn't even do that much, and didn't give them a lot of cards, it was still enough cards, because I don't know if they already had that. Dr. Stone, I didn't enjoy Dr. Stone. And ReZero, I already know is not the genre for me. Oh, okay, this is a doozy. Like, this is actually horrible. For just one yesterday, I wanna teach you a lesson in the worst kind of way. Still, I'd trade all my tomorrows for just one yesterday. For just one yesterday. I want to watch Dr. Stone. It was not for me. Like, I tried. I gave it the old college try, but... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. This is unfortunate. I will catch up to on ReZero. I like My Hero. My Hero Academia. My Hero is trash. That's crazy. I actually like My Hero. I try not to talk about it too much anymore, though. Because I know it has some controversy that I just don't want to be a part of, you know? But I did like it when I watched it. I just didn't really like the ending. I love your baby cards. I love your baby cards. They're so mini. I'm sure that's mini. I don't know. It could very easily be my eyes playing tricks on me, or it could actually be mini. It looks mini compared to this one, right? It will be held against you. You like the later seasons and the character conclusions. I was like, collusions? What are we talking about? Basically everybody nice. Yeah, I like My Hero. I mean, I'll just take it. Once per chain. I didn't realize that was once per chain. That's actually kind of diabolical. And what once per chain? What? Trap or spell card? Okay. Go Power Rangers. I mean, you sat through One Piece. You can sit through season 3. My backlog is going to be Hollow, then ReZero. Fair. I still need to watch Spy Family, like the later seasons, and I also want to watch Cake and Fiona. So Cake, Fiona, Spy Family. Whenever Hamefura gets another season, I'm going to be watching that. Special Summon. And Jelly. I'm afraid I'm just not going to continue watching One Piece. I'm done with One Piece. Adventure Time spinoff. Yeah, I loved Adventure Time. And honestly, I loved season 1 of Cake and Fiona. I love the Gray Man Hollow. I love it. It was great. And then now we do Hoop Cake. We love the Gray Man in this chat. We love the Gray Man. I waited 8 years for Hollow, and some people waited longer than me. I just found it a little bit late. I used to wonder what friendship could be until you shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun, a beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness is an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have my little pony. Did you know you're all my very best friends? I want Messengelato to be shuffled back. We're gonna go ahead and shuffle you. No, because I can attack you, right? Yes, I can just attack you. Wait. Oh, jeez. You can just do that? Okay. Let's go ahead and do this so I can fight whatever he summons, right? And then... monsters cannot attack the turn they're summoned. Good to know. Get out of here. This is like the best we can do, I think. Okay. There's nothing I can do, right? And now I have nothing left to lose. I do have a spell card in my graveyard right now, so that's good. What does bro even watch? Not every slice of life is created equally. Hinamatsuri. Ooh. And then we'll take Petting Cessor back. Swords of Revealing Light. Wow. Okay. I'll take it. Okay, there we go. I should have... whatever. So I feel like I gotta get rid of... okay. And then put you and you. No. I mean, that's fine. You're gonna get rid of Mageline. Wasn't expecting it, but okay. I know I just gotta get rid of you. Mm-hmm. That's alright. I see you're driven by your deep devastation. Your every step is filled with venom and you need a different type of motivation. Oh, there's no way that you can handle this. I know you're thirsting for vengeance, I hear you're out for blood. But you'll never stand a chance unless you're out for love. Out for love. Love. Think of who you care about. Protect them and get out for love. Love. Better fight without gloves or else you're out for love. Fill yourself with the fear of losing someone who's your reason to live. Harness your heart and you can't help losing to fight with all you can give. Lubar. Lamau. It happens, it happens. But yes, that was our last duel. I think we had a good time, right? Do they even know who they're dealing with? Hard to let it go. Forget and forgive. the rage in me. And GG, the last. No, we already had our last. It's terminal, there's no remedy but to burn them all. I still got a job to do, my mission's incomplete. I do not know who to raid to. Only a traitor would consider making peace. Ooh, should we do marshmallow? The princess has to pay for what she did that day, for what she took away. The storm's coming, I can see the clouds. No running's gonna save you, no. You have Zexel at 1. My favorite is 5Ds, personally. And thank you so much for coming to the stream, everyone. Have a good night or morning. And thank you so much for the ping, Lucy. And I thought you left a while ago. But welcome in, everyone. I mean, goodbye, everyone. I got confused. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Love you guys and stay sweet. Bye. You just came back on break. Oh, well, you caught me on time to say goodbye. Is this so?